Welcome to Hot Topics, where the topics are always hot. You are with JustJae the Book Plug and
Boss lady, the
Sam.
CEO. What's up, y'all?
Yes, and so we tonight we're going to be talking about celebrating not only your accomplishments but the accomplishments of others in your circle.
Mm.
This is a big thing because it could be people slip and become envious of people on their own team or people in their immediate circle when really um you support me, I support you, we all go win. There's room for everybody. I don't so that's the topic for tonight, and we about to get into this. So when y'all come in, make sure y'all hit the boss lady up with those comments so we know who all in here, what city you in. Make sure y'all tell us hi like usual. We are looking for the regulars, and make sure you share with someone new.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Hot Topic Thursdays. Yes, we got Queen Mimi on the line. Y'all
Queen
come
me.
in. Yes, we're going to get started about 8:10. So we're going to see
Mm.
who all going to come on, okay? So we can give them a chance to say hello. Hey, Miss Felicia. Hey, okay, we got Selma, Alabama on the line, Florida on the line tonight, Jay. I can see. Let's see. Y'all want to come on in, okay? Y'all want to share the video because we're gonna talk about some good stuff tonight, okay? Some real good stuff. I know it's 8:05 here Eastern Standard Time in Atlanta, Georgia. I know from home it's 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then over there West Coast they got their own time. So, but anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Yes, I got my sister on the line, Sharon. Hey, boo. Look, she done
Hey,
dropped some Mississippi up in that thing. So we got the sip up in here tonight. We got Chi-Town that came in. Hey, Brandon. I see all of y'all. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to join us tonight on Hot Topic Thursdays. And y'all, we finna talk some real stuff, okay? So y'all can be happy when y'all get offline, okay? As Jay stated, wait, we got a feeling now people come. They coming on in. Hey, Miss Cunningham. Hey. Let's see who else we got on here coming in. Hey, Crystal. Smoketown coming on in, y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? All 9 or 10 of y'all just dropped in. What's up? What's up? That's right. Come on in. I know y'all in the A good. If you ain't, you at the kitchen with your phone propped up. You know what I'm saying? Listening. I miss you too. I miss you too, Kena. I miss you too. But anyway, y'all, listen, y'all let us know how y'all feeling tonight, okay? Have y'all had a great week so far? Y'all already know it is Friday Junior. Friday Junior. Yeah. I love when Thursday night is here, you know what I'm saying? Because it's almost Friday. And your girl got a 3-day weekend. Yes. Yeah. I'm celebrating with the bank on Monday. Yep. At the crib. So, yes, I am. I am. But y'all come on in. Jay, we got some good juice for them tonight. You know what I'm saying? We
yes,
do.
we do.
We do. But while we wait until 8:10, I just want to come back again from Sunday night all the way throughout the week and just thank all of y'all, everybody who told the boss lady congratulations on my new book project that I released. Thank y'all so much. Y'all just don't know. I'm still excited and I'm gonna be excited, okay? Continually being excited because I'm gonna continue to drop new projects, okay? So I'm not gonna have it no way. I'm not gonna have it no way in my life that I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure of that. Are y'all hearing me really, really good? Y'all let me know. Is it doing a delay or not before we get to talking? Am I in real time talking to y'all? Y'all let me know. Okay. I don't want no dragging going on. Okay. I want my mouth to be matching up. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's a slight delay, sis. Like a little bit of a
okay.
delay.
Okay. So
Mm.
maybe that's with the streaming part. But if y'all still can hear me and hear me good, okay, they say they hear me good with no delay. Good.
Okay.
Thank y'all so much.
Mhm.
They sound loud and clear. All right,
Okay.
so we got 1 minute. But anyway, again, thank y'all so much, so much, so much. Y'all just don't know. I really do appreciate it. I do see a lot of people saying congratulations, and I hope that it's real, okay? Because you know
Mhm.
what? This excitement and celebration is real, okay? We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it real. All right, Jay, I'm gonna let you take that thing off again so we can get this thing popping. Because we do
Okay.
have our people on
Yeah.
here, but y'all listen, this is gonna be good tonight. If y'all need to take some notes in y'all phones or jot some down that stand out to you, please do. Because whatever we saying tonight, we want to make sure that it better your life, your personal life, or whatever type of life that you're living. We want to make sure we inspire and empower you in some type of effort of what we're speaking on tonight. Okay. All right, Miss J, go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna start a serious note. Let's start off. The first thing that y'all need to know as new entrepreneurs is that there is room for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
If I write a book, you write a book. Miss Tony write a book. Miss Stacy write a book. Tracy write a book, and Tim write a book. Somebody, one person can buy all of our books. There's room for everybody. So you want to celebrate the people around you. You want to celebrate your circle. You want to get on people their flowers for real. You want to give them
Mm-hmm.
their flowers for real because um in order to have a good support team, you got to be a part of a good support team. You got to be a member. You got to carry your weight on that end of the relationship. That's the first point that I'm gonna make. I really feel like this is such an important thing because you know the roller coaster of being an entrepreneur, the highs are way high and the lows are way low. So you need that strong support team to keep you going in the beginning. And to find out that your team ain't who you thought they was is a major blow. Sometimes people entrepreneurs never recover from that. Don't be on somebody's team or in their corner or riding their wave or whatever and not be genuine. Because when you're looking for that support, it ain't gonna double back. I'm sure not gonna support you if I ain't see you congratulating me. That's for sure. That's for sure. I don't
Wow.
really care what you do. That's for sure.
That's a
But
powerful statement because with you saying that, my eyes took a circle around throughout this week. Okay, throughout this week, and I know I have for one, always I'm a first clap for myself. Okay, I'm always do that. But I love clapping for others. But it's a different ball game sometimes when you look around and you've had conversations with people. And then when they are being successful, you clap for them. But when you are successful, you don't see that. You don't never have to say anything, but you're gonna notice that. I have
mm,
noticed that. And
mm,
again, it doesn't bother me, but I noticed that. I noticed that all this week. I don't have to say anything, but I saw it. And I know they saw it because if anybody come back and you have celebrated an accomplishment, and then that person come back and tag you into something else of theirs, and you like, wait a minute, hold up now. Hold up now, wait a minute. You want me to acknowledge a tag of something that you just posted, but you didn't acknowledge what you just saw me accomplish. Again, boss lady gonna always pat herself on the back. Like I know the feeling of the success before I announce it to the world. So
mm,
I'm already in good feeling, but it's just the respect that what you give, you should be able to get that back. So we want y'all to learn to always pat yourself on the back of what you achieve. Okay. Like Jay said, always know that it's enough out here for everybody, regardless if you do the same type of business. Okay. Y'all look at me and Jay. We both are authors. Jay may
Right.
have more books out than me. She specializes in that. That's what she do. She helped me
Mm-hmm.
out on the road to what I'm doing. You think she
Mm-hmm.
feels some type of way because I became a 3-time author in 6 months? No, she was the one that made me
I
recognize.
do feel some type of way. I feel happy. I feel excited. For you.
See,
That's a
she like Sam, a year. No, honey, you did this in 6 months. I said,
mm-hmm.
April, May, done. I did it. I did. So that's my sis, my business partner, um, in business. Period. A woman in business with me, noticing my full effect accomplishment, and I hadn't even noticed it. Even though she helped me with the project, I hadn't even noticed the shorten the time that I put in my own work because I was a person that just was trying to make sure that it got done.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's a good feeling for somebody else to notice how you done something so quick and you didn't do it because you were so focused on finishing up what you was doing. So, we want y'all to know, like, it's okay to celebrate yourself out loud no matter what nobody opinion means. Please do that. You owe that to yourself, okay? You owe that to yourself. And you get with people that want to celebrate you in a good aspect, okay? Don't get around people that because when you accomplish something and it's all dead, and then you go to feeling dead and you don't feel happy about what you accomplished. No, you go get with some real people that just really ready on the real to help you look at me, tongue twister,
Help.
celebrate what you
Yes.
have achieved. Okay,
Yes.
we want to do that no matter who it is, because for one, God gonna make it to where it's gonna be your turn, and then you're gonna be looking for people to clap for you. But when they don't, then you gotta question yourself, like, okay, did I clap for them when it was they winning season and stuff like that? You're gonna be looking for that. You're gonna be looking for that. Whether it's people that you've been looking for to support you, or it's just the good people in your circle that you be around every day, and they good people. So please do your due diligence of celebrating each other and supporting each other, and learning to celebrate yourself, whether it's a small accomplishment or not, because we need to do that. If we don't never celebrate ourselves with the small winnings, we sure ain't gonna know how to act when we get the big winnings. I'm gonna say that.
And for me, that has been something I have learned over the past 2 years, because if you met me when I first started, I was putting out book after book after book, and sis, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, sis. But um for me, it was that nothing was a big enough celebration for me, sis. I put something out, it's done, and I move forward. That's it. I
Mm-hmm.
had to learn to celebrate when I had achieved things. I went number one for the first time, and I didn't do anything to celebrate it. Nothing. I didn't do nothing to celebrate my own accomplishment. All I ever wanted to do was write, and I went number one, and I did nothing to celebrate it. And
Wow.
that I had to learn. I had to learn that for myself, that it might not get celebrated if you don't celebrate you. It might not. You might look up and you did 27 things and you ain't celebrated nothing. And it makes the 28th thing harder because you haven't been telling yourself thank you. You ain't been
Mm-hmm.
telling yourself thank you. You ain't been doing nothing special for yourself for having knocked that out, having made those sacrifices and everything it takes to get those things done, to accomplish those goals. Um I remember feeling burned out for that reason. doing goal after goal after goal after goal, and then one day just waking up like, look, I ain't doing shit else. I don't want to do nothing. I'm tired. I don't want to accomplish nothing else. If I never do nothing, I'm good. I did a bunch of stuff already. And that was not even me feeling like I couldn't go on. It was just me being tired because I hadn't rewarded myself for anything. I hadn't rewarded myself for none of the stuff that I had done. Not getting new clients for the first time, not becoming a bestseller. I had an international client finish their book. I didn't even celebrate that I had international clients. Like just recently, if you know me before that, you'll see I've only been celebrating me for the past 2 years. I put in 6 years of work. I only been celebrating for two of them. So that's something that I just had to learn because I always tell y'all I didn't have a support team. I'm a one woman show. I did not have a support team to, entrepreneur sisters and things like that to say, girl, you did it. Let's go out to eat or let's do this and let's do that. I didn't have that. So I just didn't do it. I just was like, yeah, I got another book coming out. Boom, go get it. I got another book coming out. Boom, go get it. That was it. That was it. And it was on to the next one. It's to the point where reviewing my books and revamping my books now, I was doing them so fast that reading them is like I never heard of these characters or nothing, sis. That's how fast I was knocking them back out. I'm reading them like, oh, this is good. Like I'm not the person that read it. That's how fast I was just getting through them and pushing them away from me. Knock it out, push it away. You accomplish a goal and you get so far into the next goal, you don't even give yourself time to, you know what? I did it. Pat on the back. I did good. You don't even give yourself time to do that. And that to keep going. We need that to keep going. And having the luxury and the privilege of having a support team or being on a support team, we can't disrespect that. If you are in a certain need to be celebrated equally. My win, your win, this other person's win, this other person's
Mm-hmm.
win. All of those wins get celebrated equally because we winning. We are winning. And if you don't
Right.
have that type of mindset, you don't need you shouldn't have the privileges and the benefits of being on the team. Because
And another thing, like you saying that is so true, but you have to have a team that's willing to understand that when it's time for each other to win, we still support each other. It's not that when I win and only I get supported or celebrated. We said
right.
what we want the world to know. We celebrate each other even throughout the process of
Yeah.
meeting a certain goal of what we're trying to do. If
Hmm.
we get on and we say, "Hey, girl, look, I got to this part today. What did you do
Mm,
today? Girl, I finished this today." Like that's
mm,
major to us. We making a call every morning. What we even telling each other what we working on today
mm.
because we hold each other accountable, okay, for what we got going on for ourselves. So that's how serious it is when it comes to women empowering women and inspiring women and motivating each other. We just make sure that everybody stay on top what they doing is not just boss lady being celebrated. Everybody got their celebration day. Everybody got their day that they said that they gonna launch something, they gonna finish something, and we all be ready for it. We
Yes.
all be ready for it. And as y'all can see, the women that's in my circle right now, we don't have a problem with sharing other people's stuff. We don't have a problem with that because we helping each other be seen and be heard. You may got friends that ain't friends of mine. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So we helping each other with all of that. It's all the way around a celebration for us. And we
Mm,
got so much more um to bring to the table with y'all on there. We hope that y'all understand the process of that as being an entrepreneur. Like you have to always feel like you're celebrating yourself. I don't care if you get up and do 30 minutes on your business, 30 minutes of self-care because you still taking care of yourself to get yourself ready to keep moving forward. It's,
Mm-hmm.
it's it's still some good stuff, within that. We got to do that. We have to do that. We have to too. We have to have the mindset, growth mindset that the world ain't gonna be ready to celebrate us. They, for one, they ain't even understanding the vision. They looking at themselves and they looking at you. They looking at you getting up every day, and they looking at, they may not be getting up every day, putting in the same work or same time that you putting in. And you don't supposed to feel bad about that. You supposed to keep going, keep congratulating yourself, keep going, and doing self-care things. And that's why I created the journal and the calendar for that. Because if you find yourself that you can't even just have a conversation with nobody about that, at least journal it to yourself. Look back and see the things of how you celebrated yourself then, and then look 6 months later at how much bigger your celebrations are getting.
Right.
Okay. You may have started celebrating in that one bedroom by yourself in the front of that computer, probably doing, yes, yes, I did this, this. Then you keep celebrating, then you out to dinner with two ladies or two friends that's on the same level you. Then here come a 6 piece, then here come a 12 piece, then here come a full room of people that's on the same level as you are. You have to keep yourself in that type of mind frame all the time. And that's growth. Growth bring on your celebration. So again, like me, I had to learn. I want everybody to go and celebrate. That's not what God wanted. That's not what He showed me. But He did continue to give me the ability to stay focused and stay committed and disciplined toward what I was going to do, what vision He gave me, what purpose that I was supposed to be fulfilling. Okay, because like I said, I be around here trying to pat everybody on the back, but everybody ain't ready to do this here on their own self.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and quite honestly, we have said this circles back to other things that we've talked about. You got to be willing to cut people off if they ain't willing to pat you on the back and give you your flowers. If as an entrepreneur, you're gonna work super hard to accomplish your goals, and you're gonna sacrifice things that other people aren't to sacrifice. And if your circle, excuse me, is not willing to give you those flowers and pat you, that ain't your tribe, that ain't your team, that ain't your woes,
Mhm.
whatever it is, that ain't them. That ain't them. And sadly to say, it might be family that ain't cheering for you. It might be people you've been friends with for 20 years that ain't been cheering for you. But whoever it is, that ain't your business and that ain't your problem. If if I decided I was gonna stop writing because I ain't get the support I thought I was gonna get, I wouldn't be here today. So for me, I knew I was gonna be an author whether y'all knew or not. I knew I was gonna be a writing coach whether y'all knew or not. I know, you can't tell me nothing because ain't nobody got to know it but me and God. Once God give it to me, and I'm sure you ain't got to support it, you ain't got to clap for it when it happened, and you ain't got to come behind me to act like you like me for doing it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna do it because that's what I do. And
Mhm.
you get yourself around some people that feel like that, you are going to continue to succeed because they're gonna push you to succeed. Like she said, when Sam won, we all won. When I win, we all win. When Angel win, we all win. When Nisi win, we all win. No matter what any of us is doing, no matter what
Mhm.
any of us is doing, we celebrating all them wins. Like, guess what, y'all? Nisi done graduated. Guess what, y'all? Angel done started this business. Guess what, y'all? Jay did this. Jay got this going on. Boss Lady got this going on. We are equally happy for each other for every step of the way because guess what? We winning.
Yep.
We winning. And when I tell you we all celebrated them books that came out. We all celebrated those books that just came out. We all, and
Yep.
we all gonna celebrate the next ones that just came out, no matter who named them equally. bigger. Said they're gonna get bigger. They're gonna get bigger no matter who name on it. You ain't at some point you ain't gonna be able to tell who winning for real because we all celebrating them things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the team you
Mm-hmm.
need. That's the circle you need just to be at peace and happy with your wins. Because entrepreneurship is hard. It's hard as hell. It's hard. Without a tribe, you by yourself. And I can say that because I didn't have that circle before. And that's why I'm so adamant. She'll tell you when I first met the ladies of Woe, I gave them a speech right on Zoom. Y'all have to respect the fact that y'all got a team because it's different without a team. It's different. It hit different out here without a team.
Well, Jay,
It hit
that's the
different doing it
thing.
by yourself. So
That's
y'all gonna
that's
have
the
to one.
mm-hmm.
Clients won. My best friend, like y'all gonna have to respect that I'm acting like I won because I did. We won. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Well,
That's it.
too, as an entrepreneur, um, if you have a team and if you alone, it's a total difference. A team is a little more challenging to keep together. When you have different mindsets all over the place, you know where your
Mm,
mindset as the leader or of whatever it is, when you know that you know where you want it to go, it takes a little more hard work. It's a little more attention
you
and
do.
observation that has to be put into play. You have to know when to have fun, when to do business. Okay.
Mm,
And um when everybody is being excited and when everybody needs to be doing business,
mm-hmm.
because you cannot always be excited. You will not always be excited being an entrepreneur. Okay. You're gonna have them days when you feel like people not hearing what you're saying, especially if you have a team or if you
Mm-hmm.
working with clients like me and Jay, you
Mm,
know, because for one, we don't just provide services to the public. We are the product ourselves. We have products that we push as well. Okay, some of the products may be the same as the clients that we serve. So, with that being said, everybody has to know how to play their role and has to know when to do business and when to have fun. But again, things get a little misconstrued when it's time to do business. And that's the most important part. Because if you have not done no business to where you can call yourself to celebrate, then everything is going to collapse anyway.
right.
It's going to collapse anyway in some form or fashion. And then you will actually really find out how the ball is rolling, who's ready and who is not.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna have to make those adjustments too. You got to be
Oh
strong
yeah.
enough to make those adjustments. When you find out who ain't ready, they gonna have to step to the side. Like you have to be strong enough to say, well, if you're not ready to be on my team, then you got to get off my team.
I think I shared a post. I'm not for sure. I think Miss King is on here. Hey, Miss King. Hey everybody that came on the live, that's on the live, my mom. Hey y'all. I think Miss King, if it wasn't Miss King, it was somebody today that had a post like that. Like in this time, in this day of your life, you can't use a lot of time celebrating with people that are not ready. In this day or time, when you are scouting with the time that you are about to spend with people, those people they should be ready. They should be already into place doing their thing
Mm-hmm.
already, like on that level of success that you're on. They should be ready. And I just think that that is so important because if they're not ready and if you are the person that could be in a position like me and Jay, you'll be held up.
Yep.
Yes, I produced 3 books in 6 months this year, but I also had major setbacks. Did that stop me? Capital H. No. Okay. No. I made those adjustments, necessary adjustments, and I kept it moving.
Mm-hmm.
I kept it moving because I know I don't have any time to waste. Ain't nobody told me I'm gonna be here tomorrow. So I'm trying to get it all in them 24. And
Mm-hmm.
I hope if whenever I leave here, the legacy is so strong. And I'm gonna be known. I already feel this and I ain't even reached my peak. I ain't even reached my peak. God forbid me just give me a lot of more time. But I know with the work that I have put in while here on this universe, I won't be forgotten. And that's my mission. I want to make sure that I have some legacies left, but I'm gonna make sure ain't nobody gonna get in the way of me developing them either. And that
Mm-hmm.
goes for anybody. I'm gonna make sure I get to celebrate and pat myself on the back while I'm here. Definitely that. I don't care who it is at all. And if you had that same mindset like me, you'll feel the same way. You gotta feel it. You got to feel the passion, you gotta feel the fuel, you got to know where you headed, all of this good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Like, like she said, once you make up your mind that this is what you're doing, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna start this business. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna do this. Once you decide, you gotta decide wholeheartedly. And no matter what, this is what I'm doing. If they come, I love it. If they don't come, so be it. I'm still going. I'm still gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a no matter what attitude with entrepreneurship, because life don't stop because you started a business. Man, life gonna come at you real fast. Things are gonna happen. Life is full of hiccups, things out beyond your control. So you can't let something as small as a non-supporter be even a speed bump and on a road to success, on a journey to success, because you'll see them. You're gonna see them later on. You're gonna see them on the way up, or you're gonna see them on the way down. It is what it is. It is what it is. You're gonna see them again, and it's gonna be cool, or it's not. But at the end of the day, for me, I learned to celebrate my successes because it makes me a happier me.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me a more peaceful me. It makes me more excited to keep going because I done had my reward for the things that I've already worked hard for. And like she said, building a legacy, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. Ain't no way you ain't supposed to celebrate something. A book is forever. That's money forever. I said that on my show last night. It's money forever. Your name forever, forever. Starting a business where you touch people, you have clients, you helping them do whatever it is you're giving, whatever service, you touching on people forever. And you got to take that seriously. And that means enjoying the highs, enjoying the lows, celebrating. I got 20 clients. I finally made 20 clients. That's a big thing. Shoot, if five is your first goal and you hit five, that's a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the accomplishment is, that's a big thing. Because we'll be so quick to celebrate somebody else sometimes and not really ourselves. But at the end of the day, um, you are telling yourself that you are not worth celebrating when you don't.
Wow.
You are
That's
telling
huge.
yourself that you are not worth celebrating, and then you find yourself mad because ain't nobody else do it. You ain't say you was worth it, but nobody else ain't do it, so you mad at them. But clap for yourself first. Clap for yourself last. Clap for yourself second. Clap for yourself and keep clapping for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going. Keep celebrating everything you do. And it don't matter if today you did something and you post up about it, and tomorrow you do something else and you post up about that too. It don't matter. You
I'm
celebrate that thing for
I'm
you.
posting every day. I don't care because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I can already see. I don't even have to pretty much clean up. I was just saying on my social media. I said, "Oh, this day I'm at 5,000. This day I'm at 4,995. Hadn't deleted anybody, but who would have done that? That's because people get tired of seeing your success, so they'll remove themselves. You don't have to do anything. They'll remove themselves. You don't. God put you in a situation where He ain't gonna interrupt your peace and your happiness in the process of you working towards your success. He gonna remove them himself. They're gonna remove themselves. I mean, this is the thing too, where I know sometimes things I messed up in the head with some people because you can see somebody so close to you and they will go and share the mess out of somebody else's stuff.
And
And you
not
ain't
yours.
got no problems with them or nothing. You know them just as good. And you know when you come home and or see them out in the place or in the street and different places, and it's like, what's up? This what's up? Hey, this, and you like you dry because you like you know what you done, and you
Mm-hmm.
know what the other person had done, but they had a nerve to have a conversation with you, and the whole time you looking around here and you ain't seen them show you no support, and then when they see you in the face, they in your face. See,
Mm-hmm.
like me, I keep it real, cause I would just look at you and be like, what the what the hell? Like seriously, for real? Are you for real? But in the enemy, I know where I'm headed. I know where I'm going. Like I said, that's not something automatically that I look for, but it's a great thing. It's a great feeling if we do receive that. You know, it's good. Encourages. It makes you feel real good. I mean, look at, for instance, when you doing something in your hometown and stuff like that, and you know, doggone well the people where you from, they know you,
Mm-hmm.
but yet they don't show up or they don't come. How you feel?
Hmm. Like I don't want to do nothing for them no more. Like,
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And when you go, and well, when you earn your accomplishments and you go and show love to wherever you want to go and do it, and when you feel like it's not shown back, then you don't have to do that anymore. You go places that is shown, and
mm-hmm.
you don't think nothing else about that. Even if your accomplishment don't entitle your community, you know, long as it if you fill the room with 4 or 5 people that really respect your grind and really accept your hustle and really deeply hardly celebrate you, be ready for that, go for that. I'd rather go do that then go do something big, and then you got all of these people on social media, two, three, 400 people tell you congratulations, seeing everything that you're doing, and then when it's time to be face to face, you coming to them, you don't see it. Tell me,
Mm.
is that real or is that fake? Because if you can tell me that on social media, you can come and see me in person. You can come and see me in person.
Sis, I'm gonna have to say it's real. That's real, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the real hate is what it is. Okay, it's
Mhm,
real.
mhm.
Be for real with me. If you don't like me, be for real with me. You
Right.
ain't. I ain't gonna die. You ain't got to pretend if you don't congratulate me, I prefer it. If you don't mean it, if you don't mean it, you can go ahead and stay out my way.
Absolutely. Get out of my entire circle environment. Um, Go and remove yourself from around all my social media because for one, the success journey ain't gonna stop. You gonna constantly make yourself mad looking at me. Cause like I
Mm,
said Sunday, they're gonna get sick of me because I ain't going nowhere. I'm fit to study drop stuff. I'm setting myself up for the universe to know who the boss lady is. Okay. So you either remove yourself to where you don't see nothing about me, or you rather join me in all this happiness and this greatness and probably find, try to get yourself to where you can help take some of this and help somebody else. Cause again, I'm always saying I ain't going nowhere. I'm not focused on what nobody feeling about me. Okay, because for one, I'm gonna stay focused so I can be happy for me and happy for the ones that's around me that's doing the same thing, so we can be ready to share the celebration together, like we are this weekend. So y'all get ready to start seeing us turning up as y'all see us on the split screen tonight, but we're gonna be on the screen together tomorrow. So you
yes,
already know it. I mean, it's going to be
yes,
a real celebration this weekend in the ATL. Okay, we
yes.
showing mad love. So we about to be on air again in the same room tomorrow, sharing each other blessings. We gonna be cheers. Y'all finna see us turn up that wine. Show lives is a celebration. It's a celebration. We finna be everywhere. I told y'all, Boss Lady is booked up to 2023 every weekend.
That
Okay?
part.
Every weekend. All through the week, I'm doing radio interviews. Every weekend, I'm somewhere. I'm getting
Mm,
it in. I'm getting it in. Change is good, y'all. Change is good.
mm-hmm.
Sometimes you think Sometimes you think that because something is interrupted, it's a bad thing and you're not going to be successful. And this. God have other plans. He have other plans to make that process more easier for you so you can be able to celebrate more successful for you. A way that you can be more motivated and focused and ready to give it to the people that really ready to accept it and use it.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I feel like you know, sometimes I always say this in life and in business. Sometimes I feel like things are falling apart when they really falling into place.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you think just because you want this person on your team that they're supposed to be on your team, and God know better than you. Team run more smoothly when they gone, and that could be shoot. I'm gonna say that about my first marriage. I thought that thing was gonna be forever, and when it ended, I was. You couldn't tell me I wasn't the happiest woman on the earth. Okay, okay. Because while you in it, you gonna make it work, but you don't realize how hard it is you making it for yourself to make it work with people that don't really want to be on your team.
Mm-hmm.
If you aren't happy for me, I don't need you on my team.
Mm-hmm.
Why you even want to be on my team? Because like she said, you prepare to be sick of me. Because I'm not gonna stop bragging. I worked hard enough to be cocky about this. If y'all heard me on the radio, I called my sister
Yep.
after like, "Man, did I sound cocky? Because I deserve this. I
Yeah.
deserve this. No, this is who I am. This is who I am. This is what I do, and I do it with ease because I could do it in my sleep, and I do it. I've done it 200 times, and I'm gonna do it 200
Mm-hmm. She stuck.
more times. And if you come to me, you're gonna do it too. My team sis was happy with that because they seen me do it, and they know I could do it for them. And if they with me, they can do it too. You know what I'm saying? Your
Mm-hmm.
team will support who you are and the great things about you. I called my sister like, sis, did I do too much? And they both told me no. No,
Mm-mm.
sis, you were
You
amazing.
killed it. You killed it. I wish that the interview went longer because it was very outstanding. Like I know if the people could have just saw your face, matched that voice with the face, oh my God, your
Mm,
client list would be out of the roof. I mean, they already were saying that anyway, when you got out. But some of the things that, just with me listening to the interview and you spoke on was new to me. I really enjoy it. We really do. When we have radio interviews and we are part, y'all, we tune in and we share and
mhm,
then we regroup at the end. We like, okay, how do we do? Did I miss anything?
mhm,
We got each other backs when it comes to interviews. We prep each other before we even go on air. We all make calls to each other and be like, okay, I got 10 minutes, I'm gonna get ready to go in here. Okay, are you ready? Are you pumped? Let's get this. And we even texting throughout the interview. That's how cold we are with. That's
yes.
how cold we are with it.
We not
Because
texting each other. We
yeah,
commented on the interview and then double
yeah.
back and text each other.
We like, girl, you doing it, you killing it, you doing
Yeah.
it, you killing it. So that's the type of motivation and stuff we have. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Again, we
Mm,
definitely going to be out here as they say, doing the most. Yeah, doing the most success. Whatever we gonna be doing it, we're gonna be doing it. Y'all just get ready. Just get ready. Go on, get ready. Just go
mm,
on, get ready. I'm just telling you, like. But I'm not changing for nobody. I don't care what your feelings are about me. You might as well be proud of me, okay? I'm gonna be proud of you whatever you do. I'm gonna be proud of you because that's what you choosing to do,
mm,
okay? Whatever you choosing to do. But when you come over here, where we at, you got to be ready to make some moves in this corner over here. Where we
cap-
at? We're not playing over here. We're not playing. For me, I can just say, my mom did what she needed to do to make sure that we were where we needed to be. But as for me, I took a couple extra steps. And what I did while my mom was working, it helped put me in position. I can't say that.
mhm.
It helped put me in position at a young age. At a young age. Y'all just don't know. I came out of the mud real early. I was paying my bills at 17 years old. My own apartment, 17 years old. I learned how to handle stuff at a real early age. Cause my mama was out there grinding. I took care of the house, clothes, clean up. That's discipline. I was disciplined real early. My mom ain't come home and she finna wash no dishes and wash no clothes and no stuff like that. No, no. So my early age life put me in position, helped my mindset to be where it's at now. Yeah, I had some bumpy roads throughout my success life. I'm like Jay. First marriage that just wasn't it.
Right.
But right now, your girl is right. You hear me? Hey, your girl is right. And when you right, you gonna go for it. So I
Mm,
want y'all to know, not just your business is gonna have you patting yourself on the back. Your support team, who's around you every day, y'all. Y'all gotta evaluate. If y'all want to be successful, y'all gotta evaluate that circle. I'm talking about everybody in your house, people around your job, people that you hanging out with. Everybody in your circle supposed to be patting you on the back as you patting yourself.
mhm.
I mean, and that's all the way down to your significant other, your spouse, your mother, your sibling. And if they not, simply remove, because you need to keep that energy. You need to keep
Mhm.
that real good energy. We all can love each other from a distance and not hate each other, but we moving differently. And that's what I explain with my people. I love all my people. But it was at a time that God was like, look, if you want this, you got to do this, and you got to do this, and you got to do this. And they may not understand in 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Eventually they will. And by the time they will, look how successful you will be because you didn't stay in that same place.
Mhm.
Trust me, they're gonna come back around. They'll eventually they're not gonna be wanna be the only one that don't show up and everybody else showing up, patting you on the back or celebrating with you. You know, they gonna come back around. You just keep going. I need everybody that's watching this. If you have not got started, get started. Get started, y'all.
Yes. Contact the boss lady to start your business.
Sure
Con-
enough.
Contact the boss lady to
I
start your
get
business.
you ready in 1 hour.
Yes.
Totally 1 hour. I don't care what state you in. If you got a piece of information together, book your consultation.
That's it. Contact the plug to get your books written.
Yep,
What
absolutely.
you say?
Y'all gotta do that.
60
Y'all,
days?
y'all, y'all
60 days from nothing.
do
From
not, let
from
me
a
tell y'all something too. If y'all want to be successful, do not ruin your resources. Some of y'all can have the resources right at y'all feet. I gotta take my glasses off to say that. I might not be able to see y'all real good. Oh, I look like my daddy like this. I may not be able to see y'all real good with these glasses on, but let me tell y'all, this is the realest shit. Okay. Do not ruin your resources listening to other people, okay? Because you don't know what been went on, and you don't know who is connected to who, and you trying to be successful. Don't do that. Keep clear and focus on what you supposed to be doing. Okay?
mm,
Somebody coming in your face telling you this, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that. I'm focused right now. I'm concentrating on me and what I got going on, and let that be it. And we
mhm.
hoping that the person respect you for that. Cause I'm telling you, I have seen it even in my circle. People get messed off. They get messed out real bad. And then they stuck because that may be a real main resource that you really, really needed, and you really messed it up because you went this way when you supposed to stay in the middle. You got pulled this way or that way when you supposed to stay in the middle and kept yourself where you was.
That is the difference between uh eliminating the bad apples in your circle and following the bad apples in your circle. That's the difference. That's the difference. A good circle, a good support team gonna have you winning. A bad support team gonna have you missing out on resources, being jealous of people that God sent to help you, making decisions, letting your let and wisdom that God sent to you, that prayed for you. You've been praying for months for this thing, and now it's in your face, and somebody whispers something in your ear, and you talk yourself right up out of that blessing you just prayed for months for. Like that's the difference. Celebrating yourself includes doing what you got to do, and I say this all the time. Knowing your worth, celebrating yourself includes doing what you got to do to respect your resources, to respect your blessings that's sent to you, and and not being afraid to say no, not being afraid to say, oh, you doing too much and not enough at the same, gonna have to pass. It's it's having discernment. And people pray for discernment all the time. But when it comes
Mm.
to you, you're gonna have to open your eyes. You're gonna have to open your eyes. So knowing those that won't celebrate you, knowing when you aren't celebrating yourself, and knowing when the work is being done and the celebration is coming, knowing who you shouldn't let be there.
That part right there.
You can't come to my celebration if you've been telling me what I couldn't do for the last 2 years. You ain't
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
and you can hate what Chris Brown said. You can't hate from outside the club. You can't even get in. like and that's when I tell y'all that's how I feel all the time. I could care less once I see who you are. Once I see you're not celebrating me and my hard work and my accomplishments and the things I sacrifice for. I don't care what you say. And I got clients, you could pay me $1,500. You could offer me $1,500. You'll never get a piece of advice from me about a single page of your book. Never.
Showing up or nothing neither. I say that. I say that because I mean, if we know each other that well, and like you said, if you having something, we supposed to show up for each other. I mean, I've seen it where I travel from state to state supported. Don't
Mm.
have nothing to do with the event. Some events I see, I don't even know. I may see this event online and I don't know nobody. But by the time I leave there, your girl phone gonna have probably 25, 30 more contacts in it because I went to do what I need to do. Definitely that.
Hmm.
Definitely that.
That like that's the thing. People everyday successful people are reevaluating their circles and and making room for the people that will celebrate them. So just because you had to get off the boat or whatever, and you can't be on my trip or on my journey team or by my side or whatever, don't mean nobody will.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you have to get rid of them people right now, don't mean you're gonna be by yourself forever. Sometimes you making room for the upgrade. But I have to say this: celebrate yourself every time, celebrate the people that celebrate you every time, and celebrate those losses because sometimes they not a loss. How about that?
Y'all, the book plug has spoken. Listen,
That's it.
she real and she raw. Y'all may think I'm real and I'm raw. She real and she raw. I
That's
guess that's why it's a perfect match. Because understand, y'all. Understand we want everybody to be successful. Like I said, that I told Jay, I said I may not be able to verbally speak um to everybody with my voice like I'm talking to y'all on the screen, but I know it's people all over the world. I know my content. My content is all over in China. Yay. All over the West Coast, up north, east. I know this. I see every time somebody, I know if you go to my website, I know who's on there. If Jay go on there, what I say, Jay?
girl. What you doing on the website?
Yep. I can see her. I can see everybody that touched my website. It gonna tell me Sharon is on your website. Angel is on your website. It's gonna tell me what page you on. Sharon is on the shop page.
Hmm.
Anchor touching. So I have it set to where I know where my audience is tuning in from. It's a
Hmm.
great feeling when you got United Kingdom and China and these different places engaging and ordering from you. That lets you know don't stop. Don't
Hmm.
stop because the people near you are not supporting you. The people far away and the strangers is the one that's going to pay attention to you first. And then the other ones will catch up. They will catch up. Just keep going. Keep going, y'all. Keep celebrating. Stay empowered. Stay inspired. Be encouraging. Be positive. I promise y'all will be successful if you just even stay positive. You will be successful
Mm.
because what we think has a lot to do with what we do every day. The way we think, the words that we speak out of our mouth determine where we be headed, especially when we're talking to people. So your character and all of that good stuff all of that plays a part. Okay. Understand too. I want y'all to understand when you look at me, I'm gonna be me. I have all different sides of me. But I want y'all to know when the boss lady accomplished something, I'm gonna damn well celebrate. Okay. All the way celebrate. You may see me do a dance. You may see me drink my wine. You may see me, I don't know. Just know I'm in my zone and I'm celebrating. Okay. I'll be back to the original, the norm, but I'm
Mm.
celebrating. I owe myself that to the highest. I owe myself all of that. I'm about to do all of that. That's what y'all feel to see. Whether it's an event, I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating that I have accomplished the most hardest part of what I was going to get out this year. So now I'm gonna move into my next phase. I'm in all different type of industries. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see. Don't get mad. Just celebrate with me. Oh, that girl done dropped another flyer and another flyer and another flyer and another flyer and another book and another book and another flyer. And she's on a trip and she's on a plane and she's doing this and she's doing that. Yes. Yes. That's my life. Get used to
Mhm. Or prepare to be sick. It is what it is.
it.
I don't care. You ain't got to get used to me. Better be
Prepare to
sick.
be sick, y'all. And like
Anybody
I
that was there
said,
at the beginning of my career, they tell you, Jay put another book out. I 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 put another book out. Y'all just been getting the quiet me. And when I say prepare to be sick of it, prepare to be sick. Cause the more you show me you don't want to clap for me, the more I'ma do. You gonna clap
yes.
out of annoyance at one point.
Ooh, yes.
So annoyed you're gonna start clapping because
I swear, if you have to clap in your living room without nobody seeing you, because you don't want nobody to see that you clapping, you gonna
mm,
clap, you gonna smile, you gonna do something. I know you gonna go and look and see what I'm doing, because you don't want to take yourself out of the scene, because you don't want to have to ask nobody. You want to just see it yourself. So you still clapping if you still on there. The ones that don't want to clap, they will eventually remove themselves. And again,
mm,
y'all, that ain't nothing that you go out here and look for. You're gonna do that anyway. Once you earn it, it's coming anyway. It's
mm-hmm.
coming anyway. Y'all go out there and get what belongs to you. However you may do it, go invest in yourself. Go all the way. Okay, change those mind frames, y'all. Change the
Mm,
mind frame. Again, it's okay if you distance yourself from certain situations and certain environments if you need to get yourself together. Okay? It's okay. Make time for yourself to be successful. I had to do it. Once I did it, look at me. Look at me. It's real. My sister on here, she can tell you every day she say, Samantha, um, you know, this is her line. She's on here. You see people in books in the stores and stuff all the time. You know that? But how you feel when it's reality and it's really you? You know, She got these books and she can just feel her sister on these and she can just look at them. It's a great feeling. In my life, I had no idea that I was going to ever be in a book, but look how many books I read throughout my life. I lived at the library. Didn't think that coming up this month, Boss Lady from Shelby, Mississippi, my book is going to be in the library.
Mm-hmm.
From where I come from, that's a great feeling. Not even just that library. It's about to be they about to be everywhere. I'm about to actually really touch a lot of people. And I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care who don't like what I'm doing. Because if you don't like it, maybe you need to take a look at what I got so it can change you. Because I promise any of you, if you get any of the 3 times collection that I have, your life definitely gonna change. You're gonna have a whole different perception about me. I promise you that. So we want to stay focused, y'all. We want to see y'all get patted on the back. We want to be some of the women to come and celebrate and pat y'all on the back and congratulate y'all. Seriously. This not all just about us. It's enough of room out here for everybody to be successful. It is. It don't matter if you're doing the same thing. Just have your own unique way of why you and your product is special. Why people should do business with you. Don't look at the next person. Create your own way. And if people don't let you on their platform, create your own. Look at me. I create my own. If I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna go find out how to do it. But I have
Mm-hmm.
networked with so many people. It's so easy now because I can call up my team and say, "Hey, I need this part. I need this part. I need you on this and it," and they ain't gonna have no problem with doing it because they know I'm serious about what I'm doing. Their time ain't gonna be wasted. So y'all get right. We want to see some greatness across the screen. We want y'all tagging us in some good stuff, letting us know y'all on y'all way and y'all doing what y'all need to be doing. Definitely. I don't want to see no complaining, no sad faces, none of that stuff. It's enough of stuff out here that you don't supposed to be feeling like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
enough of us out here that's supposed to help you get pointed in the right direction. So don't worry if the people in your home or your siblings or your friends don't have the information for you or not trying to help you. Go to the people that's willing to and don't even worry about it anymore. You have to be strong. When it comes to success, you have to be extra, extra strong. If anybody can tell you that, I can. I don't even want to say how many hits I took for 2022. But get what? When the ball came toward me, I hit a home run every time it came and ran all the way around, okay? And came back to home base just like that. So, Jay, I'm gonna let you take us out of here. We've been on here an hour. I hope that we have actually really helped some of you all understand how you're supposed to be celebrating yourself, showing more love for yourself, being a little more focused on yourself. I hope that we help you all with this process. Um, Again, y'all stay in touch. Let us know how it's going for you. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we do have the tools that you need. If anybody on here need inspiration, motivation, make sure you visit women of entrepreneurship LLC.com. We have the empowerment of women book. I also have my newly released self mastery journal, and also have my self-care calendar that will help
Mm.
you along the way. So you got 4 months that you can journal, and you have 4 months that you have a calendar. So we have these tools that's here to prepare you for your success. All right. Thank y'all so much for always tuning in to Hot Topic Thursday, hosted by the Boss Lady.
And book plug.
All right. So y'all keep up with us. We got a lot of stuff coming. Um, Jay and I also have another major announcement that's gonna be coming. We were gonna do it in November, but we're gonna wait to December because we don't come out half stepping. It's gonna be a collaboration with both of us that's gonna be real juicy. Okay, it's gonna be real good. So y'all stay tuned for that. But we definitely will be turning up and celebrating tomorrow here in Atlanta. Hopefully we'll see Queen Mimi. We hope that you are feeling better. Queen Mimi, y'all make sure y'all send prayers out to Queen Mimi. She was in an accident yesterday. So our queen, we hope that you are feeling much more better than you were yesterday. If we can't see you this weekend, we definitely gonna be sending you much love. So many prayers to Nisa up in the beautiful blue skies doing her thing. And many blessings to all of y'all that's out there that's watching tonight. Um, we love y'all. And again, y'all keep the faith, keep your head up and keep it moving. Peace out.
That's right. Good night, y'all.
Good night.